Hello, my name is Vandna Gohil and I'm the Chief Executive Officer at Nottingham Women's Centre. We're a local charity and a women's one-stop community space in Nottingham, Nottinghamshire, dedicated to helping women overcome barriers, have their voices heard and provide support that creates a better future for themselves. We are a feminist organisation campaigning for women's rights and equality. We are run by and for women in a women-only space. We are dedicated to cultivating a secure and nurturing atmosphere that empowers and uplifts women. We provide services locally and across the county. We are a trusted community organisation. We are a safe place for women and well used by women from all diverse backgrounds. On a daily basis, we achieve our aims by providing services to women, including mental health support, counselling plus therapeutic groups and activities. We also support women faced with the criminal justice system by providing casework support around accommodation, education, training and finance, debt advice, family and building supportive relationships, as well as recovery. We also provide volunteering activities with full support and training on a range of projects. Additionally, we provide courses and activities around English and speakers of other languages, CV support, and all of this is done through a trauma-informed way. We also have yoga and women's choir. What I want to say here is that we offer a trauma-informed approach that recognises how trauma and abuse impact on women's lives and the lives of their families. That's why addressing the psychological impact of this trauma is vital to meeting their needs. We are inclusive, taking account of all their needs in a welcoming space, regardless of people's background. We also believe in a person-centred approach, recognising that each woman has a unique needs and unique background, and that we are responsive to their individual needs, tailoring our services as a result. We have hundreds of stories, but I'm just going to give you two examples. One of our valued volunteers since 2019 now runs an arts and photo workshop, but prior to that she came and benefited from our peer support group work to build her confidence. And secondly, we had one of our service users was supported because she was at risk of being homeless and also relapsing into substance misuse. We were able to help secure her accommodation, access benefits and make appointments with the GP. With other support, she improved her coping strategies, has a greater sense of purpose and self-esteem and is able to plan for the future. We don't receive any core funding. We rely on grants and contracts, and these are ring-fenced to provide particular services. And so we rely a lot on fundraising and community fundraising in particular, and that's why it's so wonderful that CPMG is going to fundraise for us with the walk in July and make us their charity of the year. So many of us take services and access to resources for granted, but here at the centre we provide a safe space and facilities that include a quiet room for women who just want some peace and quiet. We also have a kitchen on a self-service basis for women who don't have cooking facilities at home and be able to cook for themselves and their families. We also offer laundry facilities where women can wash their clothes and dry them, and also have a shower in a safe space. So any services that could help us to promote that and make that available to more women is greatly received. All the funds that will be raised will help contribute towards providing services for the women in Nottinghamshire that come to our centre. We want to make sure that we're able to continue to provide all our activities and also to be able to provide support in their times of crisis. One in 5 women will experience sexual violence. Women and girls should be free to go out about their daily lives without the fear of harassment or abuse. Reclaim the Night in Nottingham is a woman-only march and rally which takes place on a yearly basis in Nottingham. It's a chance for women to gather and demand an end to violence against women and girls and an end to victim blaming cultures. This year's march will be on the 19th of October, open to all women, including trans women and those who are non-binary and gender and non-conforming people who have faced similar forms of misogyny and discrimination. We would very much welcome support for that campaign. Recent government data shows that nearly 2/3 of women in prison and under probation supervision are victims or survivors of domestic abuse. For many of these women, their experiences of abuse is directly connected to their alleged offending. Last year, over 11,000 women came to the centre and over 1/3 had experienced domestic violence or sexual abuse. We want to be able to continue to provide support and a place where women have a sense of belonging and build their self-esteem and confidence. The centre is more than just bricks and mortar. The centre is a safe space and women tell us they feel at home. We would welcome businesses who have a mission to give back to the local community that makes a difference and that makes every pound go a long way. Make us your charity of the year. Come and sponsor one of our counselling rooms. Make donations that enable our counselling services to be more accessible to women. Come and talk to us about how your business and your staff team can provide in-kind support, and we welcome any goods, raffle prizes and toiletries and blankets that would make it welcoming for women to come to the centre.